So, are you planning a 2026 wedding? Or maybe you just absolutely love bridal fashion? Well, you are in the right place. We're about to break down all the biggest and most beautiful wedding dress trends heading your way. Okay, let's just kick things off with a single most important idea for 2026. This quote, it perfectly captures the whole vibe of the modern bride. It's so much less about following some outdated rulebook and all about celebrating who you are. And this is really what it's all about. The huge theme for 2026 is this big move away from conformity. It's all about finding a gown that is a true, honest reflection of the person who's wearing it. And that's just it, right? Brides want a dress that feels, well, like them. And you know what? Designers are totally listening. We're seeing these amazing collections that are all about personalization, layering, and just bold expressions of style. It's all about feeling absolutely 100% incredible as you walk down that aisle. Okay, let's get into it, starting with the very foundation of the dress itself, the silhouette. This is where we are seeing some of the most exciting changes for 2026, with designers completely reimagining the fundamental shapes of bridal gowns. A perfect example of this, the return of the drop waist. It first got popular in the roaring 20s, and now it is back in a huge way. This silhouette makes your torso look longer, giving you this really elegant, chic look that has a little bit of vintage glamour, but feels completely modern. It's kind of this subtle rebellion against what's expected, and it feels so fresh. And you can really see that evolution right here. We're moving from those classic shapes we all know and love, the A-line, the ball gown, to more dynamic and even playful forms. We're talking bubble hems, which have this fun rounded shape, and of course those super dramatic leg slits. It's not about replacing the classics, not at all, but about offering some really exciting new ways to wear them. And speaking of structure, corset details are making a massive comeback. But listen, this is not your grandmother's corset. For 2026, it's not some hidden support system. No, it's the star of the show. Think intricate beading, delicate exposed boning, beautiful little buttons. It all comes together to create a look that's just so romantic and modern at the same time. All right, so if the silhouette is the foundation of the house, the details, well, that's where the magic really, really happens. Let's look at all the eye-catching elements that are giving these gowns so much personality. And oh my gosh, are sleeves making a statement? They are having a major moment, and the variety is just incredible. You've got detachable sleeves that give you a whole two-in-one look. You've got sheer lace for that timeless romance. It's such a fantastic way to add your own personal touch and a little bit of drama to any gown. We're also seeing this huge trend towards rich, layered textures. We're talking about 3D florals that literally look like they're blooming right off the fabric, feathers that add this touch of whimsy to skirts, and bold, modern lace. It all works together to create this depth and richness that is just truly unforgettable. Okay, so you've got your shape, you've got those dazzling details. Now for the fun part, how do you make it 100% you? This is where color, versatility, and of course, accessories all come into play. Look, white is always going to be a classic, right? But 2026 is seeing this beautiful, warm embrace of color. A dreamy, dusty blue adds just a whisper of romance, while a rich burgundy makes a really bold, confident statement. And hey, don't be afraid of black. Just a touch of it in an accessory can create a super sharp, totally fashion-forward look. Why have one look when you can have two? The convertible dress is honestly such a game changer for the modern bride. You get all that formality and drama for the ceremony, and then you just remove a skirt or a cape, and you reveal this chic, party-ready look that is perfect for celebrating and dancing the night away. And let me just be super clear about this. Accessories are not an afterthought anymore. In 2026, they are a central part of the entire bridal statement. We're talking dramatic capes, modern takes on pearl jewelry, and those bold, contrasting gloves. These are the finishing touches that can completely elevate a look from beautiful to unforgettable. All right, so as we wrap this all up and bring it all together, the message from the 2026 trends is just so powerfully clear. It's about creating a look that is deeply and authentically you. So think of this as your 2026 bridal playbook. The biggest takeaway? Your own individuality is the trend. So feel empowered to experiment with new shapes, tell your story through incredible details, and make the look completely your own with color and accessories. Because at the end of the day, it's your day. At the end of the day, every single detail, the silhouette, the lace, that accessory, it's all a word in the story that you're telling. So the final and most important question is right here. In a year where personal style is everything, how will you tell yours?